Hi guys. Welcome to my very first video. In this video I'm going to be telling you how to get race V4. And before you say who I am to tell I'd even have V for either. So actually I have V for an angel, but right now I am using ghoul, but the video clip is old. I got V for an ghoul as well. So now let's finally start the video. So firstly, if you want V for, you need to defeat Rip_and True from raid boss. If you don't know how to spawn him, here is a quick guide. First you will need to get God's Chalice. To get the God's Chalice there are two different methods. First method, you need a server which is at least 4 hours old, then there is a 1% chance of you getting God's Chalice from any chest. Second method, you can get God's Chalice by killing elite pirates. There is 2% chance of getting God's Chalice from an elite. I won't be telling about elites in detail, but he ran quick guide. After that, activate all buttons. If you don't know, let me tell you, they require legendary hotkeys to activate, but don't worry if you don't have legendary hotkeys. Your friend or anyone in the server can activate buttons. After that, go to the paradise and use your God's Chalice to spawn Rip_Indra. Then kill Rip_Indra and make sure to does enough damage or you won't get any credit. Then after that, you need another God's Chalice. You will also need 10 conjured cocoa, which you can get by killing chocolate, but below any and PC at Chocolate Land. Then go to North Pole and trade your God's Chalice and 10 cocoa for Sweet Chalice. Now just kill 500 NPC at Cake Island, just like when we spawn Cake Periods, but this time, while spawning boss, you must have Sweet Chalice on your hands or you'll spawn Cake Periods instant of Dough King. After that, kill Dough King and again does enough damage or you won't get any credit. And he will drop Mirror Factor as well as some other items. Now talk to Sealed King at Castle on the CAA and wait for the dialogue for Reso Sherwi Kening. Then go to Temple of Time. It's hard to climb up there, so you shall use your F ability or your mobility moves. After that, go to Temple of Timey. Now go back to Sealed King and talk to him again. Now you need to find a Mirage Island. I won't be going in details, it's very simple. You can watch some YouTube videos about Chinti, but it's not that complected. You just need to be in CLVL's on 5-6 and IT will spawn automatically, but it's only a 1% chance of finding ID, so be ready for the grand. Mo, you need to look to the moon and use your V3 ability, and lots of people think we need full moon for IT, but actually we don't need full moon, we just don't need new moon. Now if you does all of the steps correctly, the moon will shine to blue. Then you need to find blue gear in all the Mirage Island. It's pretty hard to find and the Mirage Island is so big and foggy, so you shall search it in its locations. Now finally, if you got blue gear, we can now move on to V for trials. Now pull the lever at the Temple of Time. And then you can enter the trials area where is all 6 races rooms are including Angel, Human, Shark, Mink, Ghoul and Cyborg. Now find a server with full moon. And you can finally start your very first trial. But you need to more people with you to do trials as well. So you need to find to more people at the server. Now once you found a server with full moon, now go to your respected race trials room and start your trials. To start the trials, all players at the temple needs to use the VR be the same time then trials will start. Now finish your trials. Every race has different trials. Like if you are using Shark Race, you need to kill Sea Beast in trials, and for Angel you need to do Parkour. I won't be going in details, but if you want an detailed video about every race, trials, and their abilities, you can tell me in comments. But if you fail or someone else fail, you all need to do trials again. After every player finish their trial, they need to fight, and whoever wins will get the opportunity to get V4. You can fight manually or ask other players to reset for you. Usually players ask payment for that. But if you are so rich you can pay players to reset for you, or broke like me you can manually fight. After you finish trials, blue light will appear on your screen, and now you need to follow that blue amber it will take you to ancient clock where you can you race to V4. Remember that after every time you get in gear you need to train after so you can do trials again. If you don't train you won't be able to do trials again. Training is simple, you just need to open your V for multiple times. Like after first trial you need to open your V for 5 times. And every race has 2 different V for ability. But you can only choose one to max out and other one will be on base, so choose your ability carefully. If you want a detailed guide about what ability you should choose to max out, you can tell me in comments, I will make a detailed video about it. Now that was all in this video. I hope this video was helpful. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. Now bye guys.